Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 74 of the Winterfest Legacy Challenge. Weston's got the emotion bomb quirk again, so I do need to go ahead and get the drink for that. There we go, quirk be gone. But today is April's birthday, so I'm actually going to have Tessa make a cake. After she cleans up these plates, it's kind of a mess in here. Does she work? She doesn't work for 3 days, so that's perfect. Let's clean out the spoiled food. Weston, if you can repair the toilet, and paparazzi needs to leave. All right, and then let's cook a cake. Something lactose-free, if that's possible. Oh, she can't make much for cakes. We'll do a winter cake. I mean, that's not really a birthday cake, but I'm so tired of making the same cakes over and over. All right, do not eat that. Add the birthday candles. There we go. And April, why don't you have some candles help from Tessa? Are we doing it? I don't think we're doing it. I think we're just making a mess in here. There we go. We have a child. Oh, she's a plant lover. We can do... Let's do Whiz Kid. We never do that. She's so cute. She's stinky, but she's adorable. Let's see your face. She's so sad. She's not going to let us see. She's really cute. All right, let's get her a different bedroom. We'll keep everything except for, like, the mess. And just get her a nicer bed. You know, that one's super cute, and I don't ever use that one. Let's also do a dresser. I never give them makeovers in the episode, and I'm kind of feeling like I should today. We have nowhere to put this bookshelf. I guess we can put it there. I don't really like it there. I play at this angle, so I like to have everything facing this direction. Okay, how about we put the bookshelf here and the toy box here? That works. All right, let's go ahead and give her a makeover. I think her hair is the absolute cutest. So we'll probably just do outfits. This shirt is super cute. I never use that. They live in kind of a hot climate. So maybe like a skirt or shorts or something. Oh, those are super cute. We'll go with that. And then shoes. I like these. What is that? Oh, they're so dirty. Here, just use those then. There's not really a pink that matches. I think that's a little too bright. So we'll just do that one, that like muted pink. It matches the sleeves. I think this is so cute for formal. And then we'll change the shoes to, I guess, just white to match the top. Athletic doesn't really matter. They're not really going to be outside playing too much. Unfortunately, we just don't, like, have the yard space for it. We can go with this jersey. I like that. And just some regular shorts. And I like those shoes. Those shoes are cute. And then some purple to match. I'm not great at matching. We know this. That's really cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, I was hoping that pink was a little bit lighter. Yeah, you know what? That's super cute. It kind of is like mismatched, but, you know, what kid has matching clothes unless their parent forces them to? That's really cute. I like the colors too. All right, her bathing suit. Hot weather. Let's see. I kind of like the overalls. You know what? I like that. And then cold weather. That's actually very cute. We can keep it. All right, well, there we go. April is all made over. Let's go ahead and actually get an activity table because I feel like she doesn't have much to do. I don't know if we should put it upstairs or downstairs. Let's put it downstairs. I think right here would be nice. And then she can go ahead and make some summer crafts. That would be cute. She wants to name the plants. I like that. And she wants to play marbles as well. Maybe when your brother's a bit older. Actually, let's go ahead and give you a shower instead. And then go ahead and get some leftovers. And then you can work on your crafts. Do you know how to use your potty? You are not potty trained. So Tessa, go ahead and potty train Sebastian. And then Weston, if you can clean this up, please. It is so disgusting in here. And then we can actually go ahead and license... Oh, we can't. I was going to say we can license a new song. But we have to wait another week. Well, how about this? How about you go ahead and take a shower, clean this tub because it's really gross, and then you can stream, I guess Blick Block. All right, and then Sebastian needs to go back to bed. Tessa, you can take a shower, and then what do you need for your promotion? You're good, you just need to have a deep conversation. Ooh, go ahead and repair that, and then I guess mop that up. Since Tessa doesn't have to work for like 2 days, why don't we invite her sister over? Liliana. They don't have great compatibility, which is a surprise. All right, why don't you go ahead and spread the gloom? She just walked right upstairs. Okay, we're going with her. We'll discuss our fears and hug lovingly. She's very sad. And then what did we need to do? Have a deep conversation. All right, cool. So she is ready for her promotion. It's already so late. When did it get so late? Go ahead and use the bathroom and get some leftovers. Now I know you're not making this mess. I know you're not. Because what about your activity table? Thank you, ma'am. I didn't even have you do your homework. Aw, Tessa is starting to feel tired. So why don't we go ahead and send Liliana home and we can go to bed. And Weston can go to bed too. Sebastian's been sleeping. I'm going to open the fridge for him. Sebastian, if you want to go ahead and grab a serving. How long until his birthday? 3 days. It should be in this episode. Most likely. Are we going to have to, like, get a maid or something? Why is it so messy in this house? All right, Sebastian, you can go back to sleep. And then April, when you're done with your homework, you can go to bed. All right, let me go ahead and get Weston up. We will update social media. And then probably just do some streaming. Does he work? No, he's got 2 days. He only needs like 5 million more, I think. Go ahead and stream. You can do Road Rival Alpha. That sounds like a real game. Was that a real game? Oh no, who'd you lose? Madeline? Oh, I do remember Madeline. That's someone that he dated for a very short time. Tessa, go ahead and use the bathroom. And can you get leftovers? You can't. I swear you can eat that. Okay, scrambled eggs and bacon. That's lactose free. And April is cleaning up all by herself. I didn't even have to ask her. Thank you so much. What a good child. All right, April, you don't have much to do. Why don't you talk to your mom a little bit? You can talk about your sibling. Make a silly face. Oh, you can try and cheer her up. And what are you doing? Getting leftovers? You're good to go back and stream. Unless you're tired of it. No, I guess you're fine. Sebastian, what are you doing, buddy? You just gonna watch your dad? Oh no, Tessa's bored. Here, go ahead and do a workout. You're gonna need to get your fitness up anyway. Man, I should have changed her outfit. I think that's just it now. Like, I think she's had that outfit for so long that it's just iconic. Iconic is the wrong word, but, you know, it's just Tessa. I was gonna say we should have changed it while we were giving April her makeover, but eh. Alright, so she's done her workout. We can go ahead and take care of these plants, too. And then go ahead and weed. And then I think this might be, yeah, the only one you can evolve. Weston, you need to use the bathroom and then repair this. And then go back to streaming. Actually, clean the toilet. And then go back to streaming. Oh, it didn't work? What happened? Go ahead and try and repair it again. I don't know why it didn't work. You didn't get, like, electrocuted or anything, right? No. See, there you go. You were almost done. Go ahead and do some more streaming. We can do Incredible Sports. April, why don't you make some fall crafts now since it's the first day of fall? And Sebastian, do you want to come upstairs and play with some blocks? We can do stacking. And Tessa, if you want to use the bathroom. Oh, Tessa's midlife crisis is over. Wonderful. Oh no. Did she get a black eye? Whoa, that toddler is sure getting big, may be tough to keep rough housing. And it's got like a little black eye icon. She doesn't get anything though. Do you know how to use the potty on your own? No. Okay. Tessa, if you actually want to do a little bit more potty training, just so he is totally independent with that. All right, and there we go. He should be good on his own. Oh my goodness. Did that strike something? That was so bright. Yeah, everything looks okay. All right, Weston. Go ahead and take a shower. I like how he just puts his plate on the counter. Doesn't even bother cleaning it. Why don't you guys maybe do some flirting? Because your relationship's all the way down. April, you do not need to be in this conversation. Why don't you play with a toy? All right, let's do some more flirting. And what are you going to do? Dance? All right. And Sebastian, you're actually starting to get a little hungry. So let's open this up for you. Go ahead and grab a serving. Again, I need a trash can up here. I wonder if I can fit it in the bathroom. Because I feel like that's the only logical place to have one. Oh, I don't think so. All right, well, we can put one in Sebastian's room. All right, Sebastian has his food. And then I think I'll have him go back to sleep. April, you are definitely ready to sleep. Tessa, you could probably get leftovers. And don't even tell me. How do they not match her food preferences? She's lactose intolerant, right? Not vegetarian? Oh, she's making something on her own. Yeah, she's lactose intolerant. That's a bug. What'd you make yourself? Chips and salsa? I suppose you could eat that. Weston, you're not super tired yet. How about you write jokes? Tessa, what are you doing, hon? So now you're eating the scrambled eggs. Really? You couldn't a minute ago, but now you can? Fine. And go ahead and go to sleep, and I will let Weston do this for just a minute. Oh, he's supposed to be at work? I don't think you're supposed to be there. I think you're doing that for fun. Yeah, let's not. Go ahead and go to the bathroom, and then go to bed. You don't need to go to work. For what? All right, April is up first. It is Monday. It's her first day of school. Go ahead and get some leftovers. Oh, right. She wants to name those plants. We can do that. Can we name these? What are these? Begonias? Let's name them, like, older names. Like, this could be Rita. This could be... Oh. Okay. I thought we had to do 3. Well, we have a plant named Rita now. And then when you're done eating, you can take a shower. Sebastian, what's wrong? You're all right. Go ahead and do some shapes. Tessa's going to use the bathroom. And then can we clean this out? Is he in the way? I think he is in the way. Okay, well, work starts for Tessa in an hour. Sebastian, how about you come over here really quick? And then Weston can clean this out. What do you mean a trash can is required to clean this up? Thank you. All right. April, go ahead and make friends. Weston, clean out the potty, please. Are we going to do it? Why do you keep canceling it? Are the blocks in the way? They shouldn't be. There we go. And then you need to update your social media status. You have work like super soon. No, he can go to work. Why are you missing work? Go. Tessa should hopefully get promoted. Weston, go to work. Thank you. Ooh, and we gotta pay the bills. All right. Let's actually go ahead and pay those bills really quick. And then get in the house ASAP. Sebastian, you do need a bath. So how about we do that? And then maybe we can talk to him for a little bit. April returned home with a project, so we can go ahead and start working carefully on that. Look at this little man just walking around. Let's talk about his day. And I know I said we would probably have his birthday today, but it's tomorrow, and I'm thinking we could start the episode with the birthday again, like we did today. Just so we don't have 2 birthdays in one day, you know? And look at that. Tessa was promoted to removal service staff. She now makes an additional 11 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 65. She got a bonus of 265 and she got the plague mask. Wonder if that's something she can wear. All right, why don't you actually go ahead and take a shower? Weston, if you want to come use the bathroom, you can get some leftovers and then you can take a shower. Sebastian's actually hungry, so I will pull the food out in just a second. Oh, there is no food. All right, well, I will have one of them make it in a second then. All right, Tessa, actually, go ahead and clean out the spoiled food. Wow, just fully not listening. And then we're going to serve dinner, and we will have fried chicken sliders. That should be safe. All right, April finished her project. Go ahead and do your homework, and then I'll have you eat something. Weston, you can go to sleep. Who are you? Why are you in my house? Weston was trying to sleep in the hot tub, but we're not doing that. What is going on? Please leave. Why are you here? He was helping with her homework. Well, thank you, I suppose. Tessa, you can go to bed. Sebastian, you already are in bed, but you were hungry. So I will let April grab her serving, and then we'll take that upstairs. Sebastian, you can grab a serving, and April can go to bed, and Sebastian can go back to bed. And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a perfect day.